TV. Stay tuned.
Ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Every day is a celebration sa pusong kampiyon. Pusong kampiyon. Ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Pusong kampiyon. Ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Every day is a celebration sa pusong
Tayo po nagbabalik live on GTV, mga kapuso. Making sure naka-on ang mga mikropono, nakabukas ang lahat ng ilaw, at ready tayo for Game 1 of your NCAA Season 98 Men's Volleyball Finals. Andre Felix, Anjo Portera. Kanina po pinasadahan na namin ni Anjo ang Perpetual. Ngayon naman puntahan natin ang San Beda. Huling laban nila was against the Arellano Chiefs in that step-ladder Final Four, kung saan they defeated the Arellano University Chiefs in 4 sets, 27-25, 12-25, 25-17, and 25-18. And with that win, San Beda, with that win, itong San Beda, they booked the ticket to the finals for the first time since season 87 nung 2012. Ganong katagal ang inantay, Joe. And ironically, nung taon din na yon, natalo sila sa Perpetual. So gusto ibahin ni Coach Ariel ang script nitong tong finals daw in 2023. Kenrad Umali, top scoring for San Beda with 15. Ralph Cabalsa, Justin Santos had 13 each. Lawrence Calayag also had 11. Tinanong ko, Coach Ariel, may changes ka ba? Sabi niya, wala. Bakit ko aayusin kung hindi naman sira? Tama naman.
Tama si Coach Ariel John. Pero itong San Beda, isa rin to talaga namang makakatapat nitong Perpetual. Nakita ko pa nung una yung pares na laro ng bawat isa, talagang na-foresee ko na sila magtatapat para sa ngayong araw. At kitang-kita naman natin na halos totally matched. Kung tao sa tao lang pag-uusapan, itong pares sa teams na to, parehas may malakas na openers, matitibay na middle blockers, ma-receive na libero, magaling na setter. Wala ka nang hahanapin pa, kaya sobrang init ng laban na to. Pero looking nga, ito para sa huling laro ng San Beda versus Arellano, perfect. Kahit nakaset itong Arellano, talaga namang pinakita ng San Beda yung pagiging leon nila. Sobrang tapang nila sa loob ng court.
Tama.
They don't have the tallest of the spikers and the blockers, pero nakikita natin yung team work na ginagawa nila sa loob ng laro. At itong taong nasa screen niyo po, mga kapuso, JM Lopez, the captain, at siya po ang nagsisteer ng manibela para sa San Beda, being one of the best setters ngayon para sa NCAA season.
Grabe, 21-year Beda. Wherever Jerome goes, that's where San Beda goes. Kahit hindi maganda yung service receive, yung pasa sa kanya, talagang pati he knows how to vary, when to vary. Kailan niya pupuntahan yung open, kailan niya pupuntahan yung opposite, kailan niya pupuntahan yung back row, kailan niya pupuntahan yung mga quicks. Alam mo yan, quicker. may be quick. Lahat ng, kumbaga si Jerome sa sobrang talino niya, dito magkakasubukan because he will be facing this really tough Perpetual defense.
And not only that, ito pong si Jerome Lopez, hindi lang po sa setting, may threat, pati na rin po pag nasa harap siya. Umaatake po itong setter na
Yun din
to.
pala.
Kaya sobrang laking pahirap nito ngayon para sa Perpetual squad at kay Coach Sammy.
At pumunta naman natin sa sidelines. Kung kanina, narinig natin si Stephanie Benito. Let's listen naman to Chloe Carrillo, who is working the sidelines para sa San Beda University. Chloe, good afternoon.
Andre and Anja, 11 years in the making, the San Beda Red Spikers only have one goal, and that is to make history. As Coach Ariel de la Cruz says, ito na yun. Ito na ang pagkakataon ng kanyang team na ipakita na kaya nila at pagtatabahuhan nila na matapos ang Season 98 bilang champions with a team full of rookies and two veterans in Loris Calayag and team captain Jerome Lopez. The Bedista sees today's game as a game of heart on who gets a good start in this final series. As Coach Ariel said, it's time for his team to shine. So let's see if San Beda will be the ones to stand proud in red and white. Balik muna sa inyo.
11 years in the making,
Wow.
di ba? Ang tagal din ng inantay.
Parang Avatar, no? partner?
Kumbaga, tama, Avatar sequel.
Oo.
Inantay para makabalik dito sa scene na to, dito sa sitwasyon na ito. At kalaban nila, syempre, if you wanna be the best, ika nga, you have to beat the best, which is Perpetual. We will take a really quick break again, mga kapuso. But we promise you, when we return, we will find out the starters for both San Beda and Perpetual, and we will go into Game 1 of your NCAA Season 98. Live and exclusive, only here sa GTV.
Every day is a shot of greatness. Ang pusong kampiyon. Pusong kampiyon. Ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Every day is a shot. Ha! Ha! Yes! Ha! Sa bawat tibok ng puso, nabubuhay
Welcome back to the live coverage of your NCAA Season 98 Volleyball Finals, both in the men's and the women's division. Mamaya-maya naman po yung ating women's matchup between Benilde and LPU. Unahin na muna natin itong men's division. Perpetual, undefeated against San Beda, number 3 seed. They had to work their way sa step ladder natin para makaabot dito sa finals. I want to ask Anjo Portiera, of course, former season 90 best middle blocker
Yes.
sa Mapua sa NCAA. Sino magiging X-factors para sa'yo dito? Sino gusto mo unahin? San Beda o Perpetual?
Actually, sabay na eh.
Oh, sige.
Setters talaga. Battle of the
Wow,
setters.
okay.
Kasi nga, knowing they have the strongest spikers available ngayon para sa ating NCAA season. So this is a battle between Narciso and Narciso.
Yes.
And then Lopez.
JC Narciso and Jerome Lopez on your
Kasi
screens.
imagine mo, you have Cabalsa para kay Jem Lopez. You have Louie Ramirez para kay Narciso. So it is going to be a battle of kung paano yung dumiskarte yung setters. Kung kailan nila iti-set yung tamang set plays, kung kanino nila ibibigay, kung sino yung nasa momentum. It's all about sa discard talaga ng setters.
Galing. At
Oo.
ang galing din dumiskarte natin, Director, for this
Ang bilis.
wonderful split shot between Jerome Lopez on your left and JC and Narciso on your right. A battle of two of the smartest setters that we have in NCAA Season 98. Just a refresher course, mga kapuso. Silipin natin ang ating team standings right on cue. Again, Perpetual with another undefeated season, 9-0, sweeping the elimination round. Arellano was right behind at 8-1, and then EAC was number 3, San Beda was number 4. So technically, tied nga sa number 3 ang San Beda and EAC because of the point system. They were number 4 itong San Beda, pero ginapang talaga nila. Diba 6-3, they had to go through the ropes, beat EAC, beat Arellano, and beat Perpetual here in Game 1. They will try to do that. Mas mahaba ang pahinga ng Perpetual compare dito sa San Beda. I wanna ask you another question, Anjo.
Okay.
Mas mapapapabor ba ito sa team na kakagaling lang sa laban o para sa team na defending champs na mas mahaba ang pahinga? Para sa'yo, sino ang, kumbaga, saan mas papabor? Sa team na mas mahabang pahinga, itong Perpetual, itong San Beda na ang sunod-sunod ng kanilang laban?
That's a good question, Andre, pero ito lang sagot ko. Para sa San Beda, nasa kanila yung momentum kasi nakadalawang laro pa sila bago harapin itong Perpetual Altas. On the other hand, itong Perpetual Altas, matagal sila ng pahinga pero ang haba ng oras nila para mag-prepare at mapaghandaan at makapag-scout para dito sa San Beda. Kaya hindi ko alam kung anong sagot dyan. Parehas na may pros and cons yan. So tignan na lang natin kung ano igagalaw nitong dalawang team na to.
Well, maganda yung sagot mo doon. Kasi kung ako tinanong mo noon, hindi ko alam kung kasing ganda ng sagot ko yung sagot mo. As we see, the legendary Sammy Acailar against Coach Ariel De La Cruz of San Beda. And now, we will head courtside to our Coliseum announcer to find
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
Sinasabi namin na parang we will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra?
Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Number 5, middle blocker, Michael Medalla. Number 6, middle blocker, Casey Andrade. Number 11, center, John Christian Narciso. And their starting libero is number 18, John Philip Pepito. Head coach for the Perpetual Altas is Sam Makailan. And now here come the starting lineup for the San Beda University Red Spikers. Led by their team captain, number 6 center Jerome Lopez. Number 3 middle blocker Lawrence Calaya. Number 5 middle blocker Justin Santos. Outside hitter number 9 Kendra Dumali. Opposite hitter number 10, Ralph Cabalsa. Outside hitter number 18, Ryan Rosman. And their starting libero is number 14, Agent Josh Rus. Head coach for the Red Spikers is Ariel De La Cruz.
Let's take a look at the starters. Unahin na muna natin mula sa 13-time men's champion Perpetual Altas. Coach Sammy Acailar has been there in Perpetual since 1985. And no changes for him as he will start with Josh Zareno in the opposite. Jeffrey Marapok and Louis Ramirez will be the openers. As usual, Casey Andrade and Kael Medalla will man the middle. And JC and Narciso will be the setter, one of the brilliant setters in season 98. Pitts Pepito will be their starting libero. Para naman sa San Beda again, as quoted natin kanina, Coach Ariel said, ba't ko aayusin kung di naman sira? Tama nga naman. Starting liberos AJ Rus, team captain Jerome Lopez Moy will be their starting setter. As always, the middle blockers will be manned there at the net, Lawrence Calag and Justin Santos. And the outside hitters will be Ken Radumali and Ryan Rosman. The opposite will be Ralph Cabalsa. Kumbaga, Game 1, finals, ilabas mo na lahat ng baraha mo, the best of the best.
Tama, Andre. This is it. Kung may tinatago ka man all through the elimination rounds, ilabas mo na. Kasi minsan lang ito mangyayari.
And bring out the guns. Diba? Nag-ensayo kayo, nagkaroon ng pahinga, nagkaroon ng break. Mas mahaba ang pahinga ng Perpetual, pero syempre, if you're Perpetual also, yun yung tanong ko sa'yo. Medyo nakaramdam sila ng pressure for the first time against Mapua, umabot ng 5 sets. May pressure ba on their part against a team na alam natin delikado, which is San Beda?
Siyempre, meron pa rin yan. Kasi nga, Andre, bilog pa rin ang bola. Kahit sabihin natin na na-sweep ng Perpetual Altas itong elimination round, hindi pa rin natin masasabi kung anong ginawang adjustment nitong San Beda University para sa mga set piece nila or kung anong mga ibabato nila para sa kanila.
And by the way, just a little bit of fun fact, according kay Coach Ariel, nakalaban daw sila at natalo pa daw nilang Perpetual, yung Spiker Surf. Yung pre-season sa tingnan natin. But joust, simulang-simula, unang puntos, mapupunta sa ating defending champions, the undefeated mighty powerhouse Perpetual Altas.
That was a strong serve galing kay Narciso. Nahihirapan pa mag-receive itong San Beda, kaya naman nahihirapan gawa ng paraan nito ni Jim Lopez. Yung bolang yun.
Lopez goes to the pack. Good pop-up by Ramirez and Narciso. Pinuntahan si Ramirez.
Block.
Swatted si Idol Louie. And we are tied right away, right off the gates. At kita mo itong San Beda kasi usually may intimidate ka talaga sa Perpetual. Pero kita natin dito sa San Beda parang walang takot, walang kaba.
Tama, Andre. Calm and collected itong San Beda University ngayon. Kita natin yung play bago yan. Na-block na sa Louie Ramirez. 3-man block. But on the other hand, ito nga, attack error.
Ball out, Ralph Cabalsa, attacking error. Let's head back courtside. Listen to her first set report, Stephanie Benito for the defending champs, Perpetual Altas.
Additional reminders lang itong si Coach Sammy Akailar sa team bago magsimula ang set. Ngayong finals daw at ngayong araw specifically, wala na daw room para sa mga salitang giving up. As much as possible, they have to start and finish strong. At huwag na daw nilang hayaan na mag-fourth set pa. Para naman sa set na ito, binago daw ni Coach ang kanilang set plays at dinina ng counter-attacks ng team dahil alam nilang kay scoring machine Louie Ramirez magfo-focus ang kalaban. Ngayong araw daw, papatunayan nila na lahat ng players ay gumagana. Ayun muna sa ngayon. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Stephanie. Babalikan ka na mamaya. Kenrod Umali, welcome to the NCAA Finals. Kenrod, isa to sa mga paboritong players sa NCAA sa San Beda because Kenrod is one of 13 rookies. 5'10", there he is. A fantastic season for this 19-year-old.
Imagine mo, rookie ka, tapos ngayon nasa championship stage ka na. Grabe, ibang kumpiyansang meron ka. Imagine mo, first year mo maglalaro sa NCAA, such a big stage. Tapos championship ka na ngayon. Amazing.
Pero meantime, attack error siya doon from behind the attack line. 4-2, 4 serving 2. Abante ang Perpetual dito. Dito natin makikita kasi alam natin Perpetual is a 2-time defending champions. Pero may mga rookies din naman sila dito. Because of the pandemic, may mga, kumbaga, mga players na first time din dito, 10 rookies to be exact.
Wow.
Dito sa Perpetual na first time din dito sa NCAA Finals. Combination. Pinuntahan si Cabalsa, balik sa San Beda. Pinuntahan naman si Rosman. At mabubuhay pa ang bola. Free ball for San Beda. Where will Lopez go? And that will be out for Ralph Cabalsa. Another point for Perpetual Health. Let's go back now courtside this time for the San Beda Red Spikers, courtesy of Chloe Carino.
Andre and Anjo, it's the excitement of the San Beda community that's driving the Red Spikers to capitalize on their long journey to the finals. Inamin man ni head coach Ariel de la Cruz na naging challenge para sa kanilang preparation ang mandatory break. The team remained disciplined and did their best to be willing contenders to an undefeated opponent, establishing their blocks, managing their servers receive, and finding a way to stop the top scorers was the main points of success for the Red Spikers. Let's see if San Beda can get the needed morale on their side with a good first set. Balik muna sa inyo.
Alam mo to si, maraming salamat Chloe. Coach Ariel din naman has experience. He started as a trainer in 2016, but he played nung high school. 3-peat champs yan, 2003 to 2005 as a middle blocker ng NCAA Juniors. Actually, all his time daw sa NCAA, he was a champion. Ito si Coach Ariel. Isa sa mga pwede niyang iyabang yun. 5-time champion sa seniors division from 2005 to 2009.
Wow.
Of course, coached by the legendary Ms. Familiar. And syempre, sabi nga ni Coach Ariel, he wants to impart, he wants his players to enjoy this moment. Dehado sila ng tatlo, but he wants them better to get their feet wet and be exposed to this kind of atmosphere against the 2-time defending champs.
Oo, iba kasi atmosphere, lalo pag gantong kalaking stage na, gantong karaming nanonood sa'yo, iba yung pressure at stake eh. Pero itong Perpetual Alta, sobrang sanay nila sa mga gantong pagkakataon. Masalo si Louie Ramirez. Champion po nitong nakarang beach volleyball competition. So hindi na bago sa kanya itong pressure na nararamdaman niya ngayon.
Will there be a challenge? Hindi natin makita from this angle pero mukhang hindi pipindutin ng Perpetual ang challenge button dahil initially sabi no touch pero sabi naman natin ng first referee Antonio Espartero there was a touch from Perpetual kaya point for San Beda 4 serving 6. Good first ball. Narciso combination to Louie for that running. But there will be a violation and an error para sa San Beda. Net touch.
Net touch. Pero nakita mo, Andre, ang layo nung pinanggalingan ni Louie Ramirez para sa set play na yun. Galing siya doon sa open side, tapos bigla siya nag-running papunta dito sa utility.
You know, nabanggit mo nga kanina, you're talking to Assistant Coach Maki Carino, 11
set plays na meron ng Perpetual. So imagine mo sa training, Andre, di ba? Pagod.
Habulin ni Pepito. He hits the board. And Ryan Rosman gets on the scoreboard. Here's another guy that we have to watch out for. Ryan Rosman has also had a fantastic season 98. One of the 13 rookies. Isa din yan sa 4 na galing sa Tawi-Tawi na naglalaro para sa San Beda.
Grabe recruitment wars ngayon.
Good drop ball. Pancake save. But Narciso found a hole there. Narciso sets. The push is good for Josh Zareno.
Good adjustment para kay Josh Nazareno. Nakita niya, nandun yung blocker sa harap niya. Adjust niya sa yung bola, bitin yung set. Drop ball sa likod ng dalawang blockers. Mga depensa para sa San Beda. Puntos, easy point.
And we're headed to our first technical timeout in the first set. Lamang na tatlo ang Perpetual sa San Beda here in Game 1.
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba?
At mga galing naman ng Mendiola sa Maynila. San Beda students in red and white. Boy, kumbaga pagdating kasi sa NCAA, Joe, diba, alam naman natin San Beda women's volleyball, men's basketball, juniors basketball. Talagang yung fans ng San Beda will also troop. Lalo na din itong Perpetual na ang layo ng binabiyahe.
Ibang klaseng school spirit meron itong mga to.
Justin Santos on the board now, scoring his first point off that quick attack.
Oh, one of the main gunners para sa San Beda University. Kahit dalawang blockers sa harap niya, naiiwas pa niya pakaliwa yung palo niya. Very smart player itong si Justin Santos. Tsaka sobrang maasahan mo pagdating sa net defense.
And Narciso pushes it there to the open. Good net defense by San Beda with that block and a point, block point para sa Red Spikers. At naibaba nilang kalamangan. Kanina, naging 4-3. Isa na lang ang kanilang inahabol 7 serving 8.
Speaking of net defense, nakita mo sa Justin Santos kumagat pa sa fake ni Narciso that time para sa utility position. But then again, sobrang bilis ng footwork ni Justin Santos. Nahabol pa niya yung set sa open.
And now on the board is Michael Medalla, also one of the 10 rookies out of Bacolod City. Alam mo, ang daming nating pwedeng pagpilin dito.
Sobra.
Ang daming weapons kasi, Joe.
Yun na nga.
Ang dami, sa parehong kupunan di ba? Ang daming pwedeng puntahan itong mga setter na to. Kaya nga dun magkakatalo, tama yung nabanggit mong X-Factors kanina. It will be a battle of yung setting talaga. Kabalsa naman ang pinuntahan doon ni Jerome Lopez.
Tsaka ito, Andre, imagine mo, itong mga players na to, naglalaro sa highest level of college volleyball. Itong si Medalla, galing pang sprain injury ito nung nakaraan.
Yes, correct.
Pero tingnan mo, hindi visible no? Paano walang nangyari?
Siyempre, sa finals na, kahit kung may konting kirot man yan, medyo nag-adjust sa ere si Andrade doon at tinalo ni Lopez, pero that will be an attack error for San Beda.
Pero yun nga nakita mo, break ball. Ang nangyari, hiningi ni Jerome Lopez yung set. Sabi niya, sa akin mabigay, papaluin ko. Ayun yung threat na pinag-uusapan natin kanina na meron itong si Jerome Lopez. Kasi kaya niyang pumalo, kaya niyang diskartihan itong mga break balls para sa San Beda.
We saw momentarily Casey Andrade on your screens. Kenrod skying high and burying that ball down the Taraplex. Look at the elevation and the detonation ni Kenrod.
Down the line angle para kay Kenrod, umali baon at ibabaw. Medyo late yung timing nitong blockers ng Perpetual para makapalo ng gano'n. Si Kenrod umali, hindi pwede iwan si Kenrod ng gano'n.
Oo, hindi pwede. Bukas na bukas. At yun din, regalo! Happy birthday daw! Sabi ni Lawrence Calayaga, gifted na pero tying things up at 10-all.
Wow, confidence na meron ang bawat tao ngayon sa loob ng court at napapanood nyo mga kapuso, kakaiba. Mas lalo pag nandito kayo sa venue, iba yung energy.
At pag makita nyo din po kami mga kapuso nakatayo, never pa kami umupo.
Actually, totoo.
True story.
First time po ito.
Ang nakaupo lang sa amin, floor director namin si Romel Narciso Pero kami dalawa nakatayo the whole time.
Kabalza, ito na kanina kung yung start niya medyo off. Meron siyang 2 consecutive attack errors pero binabawi niya na ngayon. Nakukuha niya na yung rhythm at jive na kailangan niya para makapuntos at makapagambag dito sa San Beda.
Combination and that works. Easy. Isa sa mga easy na bukas na combination plays para dito ng Narciso going to Josh Zareno.
Amazing spike para kay Zareno. Andun yung blockers ng San Beda. Pero nga, it's too late. Pag mga ganong set plays, Mas lalo na nagaling sa Perpetual, kailangan maganda yung timing nyo. Mas lalo na ang galing gumawa ng paraan nito ni Hazareno para sa mga palo niya.
Tawid, pero nabuhay pa. Babalikan, free ball para sa San Beda. Boy, Lopez goes to the opposite and Ralph Cabalsa now with 4 points, Anjo.
Louie Ramirez was there. Grabe din yung block reach ito ni Louie. Oh. Parang bubong, pero yun nga, nagawa ng paraan ni Cabalsa. Ang ganda nung angle na pinagdala niya ng bola. Automatic, katabi niya nalos yung outside. So, onting kamada lang, check out na agad.
Samantalang binaw naman. Joshua Zareno. Balikan tayo dito. Zareno now has 3 points.
Mga pusong nakikita natin, itong Perpetual Altas, hindi lang panay set plays. Meron silang mga tayo-tayong set lang. Mas araw dito kay Zareno. Kita natin. Kanina pumatong siya. Ngayon nasa 5 siya. Tapos nagagawa pa rin niya ng paraan. Alam niya yung angle. Alam niya kung saan walang depensa. Kaya naman, good job kay Zareno.
Chinek out naman samantala ni Ryan Rossman. It's a back and forth. Set 1 here. San Beda erasing that early lead ng Perpetual na umabot sa 4, naging 3, entering the technical timeout. 8-5. And now, Abante, 13, serving 12. Para dito sa mga nakapula, the San Beda Red Spikers. And Narciso, the quick play. Good save. Balik. Regalo. Naiangat pa rin. Nabuhay pa ng San Beda. At nakapuntos na naman si Ralph Cabalsa.
Wow, what an adjustment para kay Ralph Cabalsa. Ang ganda ng floor defense ng San Beda University ngayon. Wala silang pinapababang chance ball. Mas lalo yung mga regalo kanina nakukuha nila ng depensa nila. At ang maganda doon, nagagawa pa nila ng puntos para sa kanila.
At nakatayo na nga, napatayo na si Coach Sammy Akailar sa kanyang upuan. And Narciso, again, going back to that quick play. Gusto niyang pa-redeem at kumbaga pasagutin si Kyle Medalla. There's Coach Sammy. Look at Coach Sammy energizing the Altos, saying, let's go! Let's go!
Nakita natin iba kasi intensity ito ni Coach Sammy. Tsaka syempre ayaw na nalalamangan siya. Kilala po natin si Coach Sammy bilang isa sa pinakamaraming napanalong laro dito po sa NCAA. Hindi lang po as a player, pero as a coach.
6-time women's head coach champion para sa Perpetual, sa juniors, sa boys 4-time, sa men's 13-time. Dating national team.
Look at this, Andre. Sabi ng San Beda University, hindi lang kayo ang may set play sa gitna. This time, kumagat itong blockers ng Perpetual, leaving Cabalsa open for that middle angle. Kaya naman, easy point at easy baon.
Speaking of baon, Louie Ramirez. Baon na baon para kay Louie, getting his first point here in Game 1.
Serving for Perpetual, team captain
Iba itong jump height ni Louie Ramirez. Ang taas sobrang nangibabaw. Kaya naman kapag na-late ng onte, kahit onte lang, itong blockers ng San Beda.
Wala na.
Oo, ang dali ng gawa ng paraan ni Louie para pumuntos.
Ayun, at naabangan naman ni Medalla. Si Justin Santos sa gitna. Double block. Pagsabi ni Medalla, ako bahala dito.
Ang ganda ng basa at ang ganda ng usap ng Perpetual Atlas. Imagine mo, quick na yung set. Dalawa pa yung nag-block.
15 all. Ramirez. Great serve again. Over Pinush ni Lopez. Narciso. Combination. And that was Jeffrey Marapok getting into the scoring. Second technical timeout. Perpetual still ahead, but this time just by 1. 16-15. Stay tuned. Exciting Game 1 action between San Beda and Perpetual here in the finals.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso sa presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Let's take a look at that combination play. Jeffrey Marapok, also one of the 10 rookies nitong Perpetual. 6-footer outside hitter mula sa Albuera, Leyte, getting his second point here in Game 1. Ramirez, another good serve. Lopez, where will he set? Again, Cabalsa from the back row. And Narciso's turn. He sets up Ramirez. Good pop-up, but it will go out. Louis Ramirez, now his second point. And he talks to his teammates. He is still on deck serving para sa Perpetual. Let's not forget, again, binanggit natin kanina to, Anjo, nung kanilang only meeting. Perpetual got set number 1. San Beda got set number 1 rather, 25-20. Importante. Gaano ka-importante makakuha ang set 1, especially here in Game 1 of the finals?
Momentum setter kasi yan, Andre. Kung sino uno makakuha ng set 1, siya yung momentum na sasakyan mo. So if ever, kung sino makakuha nitong set 1, malaking confidence booster to.
And how about setter Narciso here? Sabi mo kanina, hindi lang si Jerome Lopez, ako din. JC Narciso, kaya din pumalo. One of the setters that can also hit a spike. And there it is, giving Perpetual a slight 3-point lead now. Ramirez still serving 6-1 run para dito sa two-time defending champs. Grossman answers, stops the bleeding for San Beda.
Ito kasing Perpetual, ang nangyayari, tsinatsaga nila kada possession. Every time na magbibigay ng chance ball, itong San Beda, ginagandahan nila yung first ball, tapos magsiset sila ng set play. On the other hand, itong San Beda, nilalaksan at kinakagahan ng Perpetual yung service nila, kaya nahihirapan sila mag-set play. Kung meron mo silang set play, bihira lang.
Pepito, adjust dun sa error, pero still nagawan pa rin ang paraan ni Jeffrey Marapok.
Marapok, isa rin po siyang beach volleyball champion. Siya po ang partner ni Louis Ramirez nitong nakarang NCAA season para sa beach volleyball. Kaya naman kung mag-a-adjust ang bola o kung usapang spin ball lang, trap ball, utak sa paglalaro, nasa kanya po yan.
Good serve, good first ball there. At good, Justin Santos reacting quickly. Good set by Moy, by Jerome Lopez over to Santos, and that was a good pass. Bruce with a dive save, and then great pass, quick attack, finding the open.
Ang ganda rin ng set ni J.M. Lopez doon. Iniwas niya ng bahagya yung set niya doon sa middle blocker na nasa harap niya, kaya naman madaling nagawa ni Justin Santos.
Yung season yun. Oo. Marapok. Bukas. Bukas. That zone 6, zones in between zones 3 and 6, sa bandang zone 6 na to, tingnan mo. That will be a lapse on the floor defense. Yung lumusot sa gitna ni Rosman at ni Santos.
Tama, Andre. Hindi nakapag-usap itong depensa ng San Beda sa likod. Ang haba ng palo, hindi siya ganun kalakas. Pero nagawa ng paraan ni Marapok. Pero ito na nga. Medyo nagko-collapse na po ang San Beda University.
Fast serve. Service ace. For Narciso, pakinggan na ng bargain sa Beda. Timeouts, Coach Ariel.
Pag tumaas na sa outside na, okay? Tapos ang blockings natin nangyayari, nakapag-establish tayo. Ang problema, nauna tayo, sumasabay tayo sa bola. Pag-angat ng bola, sabay tayo. Nag-hang time lang sila, tapos papaluin sa kamay. Timingan nyo, huwag nyo sabayan, ha? Sige, one stop muna tayo,
Coach Ariel calmly talking to the San Beda Spikers. Pinatay din ng bahagya ang momentum nitong Perpetual na lamang na ng 4. Itong Perpetual in the latter stage of set 1 here in game 1. Coach Ariel, cool, calm, and making sure he makes the necessary adjustments bago sila maunahan ng Perpetual here in set 1.
Yun nga, napansin niya ni Coach Ariel yung ginagawang palo ni Marapok para sa open area na yun. Hinahabaan niya yung palo, hinihintay lang niya na tumalon itong blockers ng San Beda, tsaka nagagawa ng paraan. Kaya sabi ni Coach Ariel, timingan natin, paunahan natin yung palo, tsaka tayo tumalon para ma-check natin yung bola. Or mas maganda, ma-block natin.
Samantala, Kalayag getting a point there, stopping this run by Perpetual. Marapok pumunta sa open, and that will be in. Check ball.
Pero ito nga, ginagawa ng San Beda ngayon, tina-target nila itong si Louis Ramirez pagdating sa receive. Medyo nahihirapan si Kuya Louis dyan pagdating sa reception.
Oo.
Kaya magandang tactic yan. Kasi pag siya yung tinarget mo, the whole game, mapapagod siya at some point.
Pati mapapalaban si Narciso sa pag-set. Lopez adjusting to Kenrod. Good pop out, hinabol, nabuhay pa. Free ball para dito sa San Beda. Lopez this time goes to Cabalsa. Ball is still kept alive. Papaluin ni Marapok and what a play! Jeffrey Marapok turning something out of nothing on that one.
Tawa, Andre, tingnan mo galing sa isang big set yun na hindi pa tinignan ni Loreno kung saan papunta. Marapok, sobrang visible nung pagiging champion niya sa Beach Valley kasi nagagawa niya lahat ng paraan kahit anong umangat na bola, napapalo ng ayos.
Time out na naman ang San Beda.
Kasama kayo nakatingin. Tingin nyo yung bola. Nandun na eh. Huwag nyo expect na yung free ball sa ibigay sa inyo. Ibibigay sa inyo ng hard ball yan. Para hindi kayo makapag-execute ng play. Yung expectation lagi, hard ball. Huwag nyo isipin lagi, ibigay sa inyo. Ha? Kombinasyon ka.
Coach Ariel reminding his players na hindi dadalhin sa inyo diretso yung palo.
Yes.
Kasi walang ganun eh. Siyempre lahat ng
hardball
bola ng kalaban gusto papuntos. So kailangan laging present ka at yung presence of mind mo nandun sa depensa kasi mahirap na gawa ng paraan kapag tumuhid na yung bola eh.
Ito, makakaset na naman ang San Beda dito. Let's see if they can capitalize. Lopez back to Kenrod. Good up there by Pepito. And Narciso. Bibigay kay Idol Louie. And Ramirez gives Perpetual. Set point here. Point number 24. They have a 6-point lead. Ito ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng two-time defending champs.
Set point. Serving for the
The
set.
clock is right there. Ang ganda ng timing. But then again, Louie Ramirez, masyadong malakas yung palo niya para masalo at mablock itong San Beda.
Unti-untiin dito, Ralph Cabalsa leading the way para sa San Beda, keeping things alive with 7 points. Cross court. And timeout naman si Coach Sammy Akailar. Papatayin naman niya ang momentum ng San Beda. Chess match begins between these two coaches. Let's listen to Coach Sammy.
Si Casey, dulo, running. Running si Casey, si Tani Louie. Ito si Joshua, lalabas lang, siya porsyento. May pumapalo sa atin sa harapan. Guys, meron nagpo-cover ha. Yan.
What a timeout by Coach Sammy Akailar. Sobrang kalmado yung boses niya, walang hint ng kaba or pressure kasi ang laki ng tiwala niya sa players niya na magagawa yung instructions niya. Sobrang dali ng instructions niya. O, cover, pag may papalo sa harap, cover tayo. O ikaw, running ka. Ganun lang, tapos ang timeout.
Parang di game man, relax lang eh. Pero set point pa rin ng Perpetual. Nabuhay pa lang San Beda, free ball. Tatapusin na ba? Narciso. Combination. Oh, good pop up there by Kenrod. Lopez gives it to Rossman. San Beda is still alive.
What a floor defense. So we have makita nitong San Beda University. Yung mga akala mong lalapag na yung bola, naaangat pa dahil sa extra movements na ginagawa nitong San Beda.
Kenrod with a serve. Oh, but an error para kay Kenrod Umali. Rookie commits a costly error that gives and hands Perpetual this first set here in Game 1. But what an exciting one. Babalikan natin ang highlights ng ating first set sa aming pagbabalik. We'll take a quick time out again. Stay tuned. This is your Game 1 NCAA Season 98 Men's Volleyball Finals live sa GTV. Kami ko yung babalik.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
The score in the first set was 25-20 as well, but that was in favor of San Beda. Ngayon naman, nagbaliktad at nakuha ng two-time defending champions Perpetual Altas ang unang kalamangan dito sa first set. They also were up in the two technical timeouts, 8-5, and they were up 16-15. The second technical timeout, their biggest lead, went up to 6. As we take a look at set 1 highlights here, Anjo, ano yung mga nakita mo na importante na madadala dito sa set number 2? Dahil nakita nga natin labanan ng parehong coaches, chess match, parehong kalmado, but of course, Perpetual imposing their dominance there in set number 1.
Yun nga sabi sa report kanina, alam ni Coach Sammy na babantayan si Louie Ramirez. So ngayon, pinagana niya ni Narciso yung iba't ibang spikers niya na nasa harapan, namely Zareno, Marapok, middle blockers are there, and then kapag pitpitan na, tsaka nila ibabato kay Louie Ramirez kung kailang kailangan ng porsyentuhan na. Looking at the stats, dikit naman, lumamang pa itong San Beda University pagdating sa atake. Tied sa blocks, mayroong isang ace itong Perpetual, pero ito nga ang nangyayari, nagbigay pa ng 8 errors itong San Beda para makuha ng Perpetual. That's too big. On the other hand, 0 errors para sa Perpetual, spotless performance para sa kanila. So, makikita natin dito, consistency po ang tumalo para sa San Beda. Sarili po nila kasi nagbigay sila ng 8 na point. Masyadong malaki yun. Hindi mo pwedeng ibigay sa Perpetual Atlas kasi ika-capitalize nila yun.
And great point there, Anjo. That's a very great point. Spotless in Perpetual. By the way, you also mentioned Louie Ramirez, just 3 points in that first set. And JC Narciso was activating Marapok. Jeffrey Marapok had 5, leading the way. Josh Zareno had 4. Kael Medalla had 3. And Narciso himself had 2. An ace and a spike as well. So, ganong kalaki. Dahil kahit nabantayan si Louie, yung iba naman ang pumapalo. That time, nasaraduhan ng pinto. And there's that block point by San Beda. San Beda needs to step up their net defense, and they did just that on that particular sequence.
That's a good start para sa second set para sa San Beda University. Kahit na ang daming tumalon sa harap para sa set play na yun ng Perpetual, dalawang quick and then patong sa open, na timingan na ng maganda, na pag-usapan na ng maganda, kaya naman block point para sa San Beda.
It's Rus who sets up Cabalsa on a push, inangat ni Pepito, and Narciso from the back. There's Louie, got up by Rus, and Cabalsa puts it away.
Cabalsa, seems like Perpetual Atlas doesn't have an answer for that spike. Para sa angle na yun ni Cabalsa, kaya naman niya ginagawa yan. And ang taas ng percentage na kapag ginagawa niya at pinapalo niya sa angle na yun.
By the way, binabati natin lahat ng nakatutok ngayon. Saan man sa YouTube o sa GTV, dinahabol ni Rus yung pancake save. That will be a good adjustment and good point para kay Andrade, adjusting in the air. By the way, may nagsabi si Bladzilla sa YouTube. Si Sir Andre bang naka-duty? Naka 5 sets tayo.
Oo, ayun ang sumpa.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga ka-volleyball, mga ka-5 sets natin na tumutok sa NCAA Season 98. Meanwhile, a push by Kenrad Umali. Now the rookie has to step up. They need a huge output mula kay Kenrad. De bali ng rookie ka, first time mo sa NCAA, okay lang yan. Ilabas mo na lahat, Kenrad. Game 1.
Tama, ginusto nila yan. Panindigan nyo na. Kasi tinalo nyo, nagdaan kayo step ladder. Dalawang matibay na team ang tinalo nyo. Panindigan nyo na kung nasan kayo ngayon.
Oo. Tininag mo na yung EAC, tininag mo yung Arellano. Gusto mo makalaban ni Perpetual, gusto mo mag-champion. Panindigan mo na, nandito ka na, di ba? Kumbaga napasubo ka na, lumabang ka na.
Isubo mo na. Andun ka na lang din eh, di ba? Tama, Andre. Andun ka na eh. Kakairin mo na lang, di ba?
Oo. Tapos na magla-lunch, 1 o'clock na. sa mga kapuso natin na nanonood ngayon. Marami pong salamat sa inyo, Coach Sammy, sa adjustments and credits to the bench.
First error para sa laro to,
Yes.
para sa Perpetual.
Good
Galing po
point.
sa service error.
Walang error ang San Beda and
First.
Perpetual, nung first set.
Oo.
Narciso. Si Louie. Good. Net defense for San Beda. From the back. Makapok. At dito nga talaga magkakatalo. Kahit nasasaraduan yung Louie Ramirez, ready yung Makapok, ready yung medalya, ready yung mga iba dito sa paligid ni Narciso.
Everyone's ready para sa Perpetual. At mas makita natin kanina si Narciso pumalo pa eh. Pero ito, tingnan mo, na-block si Louie. O sige, bato natin sa likod. Si Marapok nandyan. Puntos para kay Marapok. Ang daming choices ni Narciso. Parehas din sa San Beda University. Ang daming choices ang parehas sa setters. Tulad na sabi natin kanina, this is gonna be a battle para sa diskarte ng parehas na setters.
By the way, nakita natin na pumalo doon and ball out na kine-question ni Coach Ariel. That is another rookie from Tawi-Tawi. That is Muhammad Tahiludin, Ranger, na he's back after nursing that sprained right ankle. Isa to, kasi tinanong ko kanina si Coach Ariel nga, Coach, may mga sorpresa ka ba? Siyempre, Andre, may mga magic bunot tayo. Nakabalik na si Tahiludin. So let's see how Tahiludin will do here. Naku, na-adjust. Free ball. At papatayin naman agad. Di na papatagalin ni Kael Medalya.
Ito yung hirap pag nabibigyan ng chance ball itong Perpetual Atlas kasi sobrang dami nilang set plays. Ang hirap i-scout niyan. Imagine mo, 11 set plays meron ng Perpetual. Kung nasa training kayo, tapos mag-scout kayo ng kada isang rotation ng bawat player, ang dami niyong aaralin.
Samantala, balikan naman natin courtside ang panig ng Perpetual with this report from Stephanie Benito.
Thank you, Andre. Coach Samia Kailar is aware that the team may have a tendency to collapse after winning a set. Kaya naman paalala ni Coach para sa set na ito, huwag daw magpakakampante at respetuhin ang kalaban. Napansin din ni Coach na nagiging stiff ang galaw ng team. Kaya naman for the set, dapat daw natural lang ang galaw para daw silang nape-pressure. They were also reminded to apply what was taught during training at pinalalahanan na huwag hayaang ang kalaban ang magdidikta ng laro. Huwag daw magpa-distract sa audience at bumawi dahil sa set na ito dahil para kay Coach hindi daw nila laro ang pinakita nila during the first set. Ayun lang sa ngayon. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat. Thank you for that great report, Stephanie Benito for Perpetual. And kita mo naman, hindi lang mga players na step up, kahit lahat sa atin dito. Kahit mga courtside reporters natin also doing a fantastic job here in Game 1. This is just Game 1 of a best-of-3 final series between Louie Ramirez and the two-time defending champions Perpetual Altas, the undefeated team, against this San Beda Red Spikers na kinayod talaga ang step ladder and they're here in the finals but down 2 in set 2. And Narciso, na push. Papatay naman ni Lopez! Ayun nga yung labanan ng setters. Gamitan ng utak.
Tawa. On the other side, para sa Perpetual, umatake itong si Narciso. On the other, regalo para kay JM Lopez naman sa San Beda. Pero nakausap ko nga kanina, itong si Coach Maki Carino ng Perpetual Atlas. Sabi nga sa report, it's not about, alam mo, the physical training. Meron ding mental side ng paglaro ng volleyball. Mas lalo sa ganitong stage, itong championship Game 1. Sabi nga ni Coach Maki kanina, itong 4 weeks na pinahinga nila, ang training nila, weights, court training, meron din silang psychological training and mental preparation.
Grabe, no? Oo. Pati isang buwan, 4 weeks na pahinga. Ibang klase din ng San Beda but still looking like a well-oiled machine. By the way, 10 points na para kay Ral Cabalsa at naitabla na ang score, 7-all. Good serve mula kay Tahiludin. Now Ramirez adjusting. Ramirez.
Not his set. Hindi yung proper height para sa mga palo niya pero wala. Iba ang lakas nitong Louie Ramirez at ang galing niya mag-adjust at sa bola.
Lamang na naman ang San Beda heading into our first technical timeout, 8-7.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online Dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital, we show you what's next now.
20-25 ang score ng first set, pabor sa Perpetual.
Sobrang star-studded ang venue natin ngayon, Andre. We have Billy Cuerva in attendance.
Wow.
We have Peter Torres.
Peter Torres, wow.
Ish Polvorosa is there as well.
Talagang pumunta sila dito para mapanood.
Oo.
Napakagandang aksyon ng ating NCAA Men's Volleyball. Lopez hinabol. Binigay kay Cabalsa. Naku, sobra. Score 10.
Mababa yung ball. Gusto niya sana adjustan kaso mababa yung contact niya. Kaya naman napunta sa outside yung palo ni Cabalsa.
Ngayon naman, balikan natin. Balik na San Beda with this report from Chloe Carrillo.
Andre and Anjo, it's lapses on communication and timing on defense that hurt San Beda earlier. Their recovery is now focused on finding their rhythm and getting that presence of mind on head coach Ariel De La Cruz adds na kailangan natin mag-isip. He instructs his center to observe the height of his opponent's blockers to find better attacks. AJ Ruse, the libero of the team, was the spark in the huddle. Isa-isahin natin at kakayanin yan ang sabi niya. Abangan natin kung makukuha ng team ang rhythm nila at makabawi ang San Beda sa ating set. Balik muna sa inyo.
Thank you, Chloe, for that update. Nako, nakalusot. Joust. And a point there para sa San Beda.
Ito na nangyayari. Kung kanina, spotless ang Perpetual Atlas. Ngayon naman, kukumit na sila ng errors. Namely, itong si Medalya, back-to-back na pagpunta niya sa service line, parehas errors. And knowing Coach Sammy, medyo perfectionist si Coach Sammy, so bawal sa kanya yan eh.
Narciso binato kay Ramirez from the back. Lopez tosses it to Kenrod. Ball is kept alive. Good save by Louis Ramirez. Kenrod, that time, making sure to kill it and put it away. Kenrod Umali now has 4 points here in Game 1. First time in the finals. An amazing spike para kay Kenrod.
Single blocker and Narciso hindi pa tumalon eh. Kaya naman mahirap para sa Perpetual Atlas, depensahan yun. Knowing na si Kenrod Umali yung papalo, bawal na walang kamay sa harap niyan.
Narciso, kay Medalya, that is. That Medalya, right? I think that was
Andrade.
Andrade, oh. Sabi ng announcer si Medalya, but that was Casey Andrade.
Casey Andrade, lefty po ito na middle blocker. So, yung mga plays niya, kung nakikita nyo po ngayon, panay running, ang hirap po blockin yan. Kasi hindi po sanay itong blockers natin na merong kaliwete. Kasi bihira po na may kaliwete striker.
Service case, pass serve. Casey and Narciso. John Christian and Narciso, 5'8". Pinanganak sa Igbit, Misamis Oriental. Third season here in the NCAA. Another good serve. Lopez, good pass. Now goes back to Cabalsa. And balik ulit sa San Beda. Chance ball again. Kenrod again. Good save by Pepito. Look at this net defense by San Beda. And Narciso gives it to Louis Ramirez!
Nakita mo yung triangle pattern na ginawa ni Narciso para sa mga nakaraang bola na yon. Una, napunta sa open. Pangalawa, napunta sa utility. At yung pumuntos galing sa backline. So, ang dami niyang, ganong karami yung options niya. Kapag hindi kumano yung isa, makakahanap siya ng bagong option.
At ang matindi doon, yung last option mo, yung probably best option mo.
Si Louis Luminos pa.
Kenrod, siya ngayon ang nagiging option nitong San Beda. And siya ang gumagana dito, kaya nabubuhay ang San Beda here in set number 2. Kenrod Umali now with 5.
Tama, Andre, no? Kung sa Perpetual, merong umiikot, meron sa triangle offense. Itong San Beda, merong isang nangingibabaw. At yon ay si Kenrod Umali. Siya ang pumoporsyento ngayon at kumakamada para sa San Beda University.
Ball out on Casey Andrade. Andrade will head to the bench. Patrick Rosos. And Rosos also started. Actually, he was one of the starters nung that March 10 matchup between San Beda. He only had 2 points. He's in here in Game 1. Ramirez again attacking from the back, and he's been spotless and just really hard to stop. Pag ganyan yung elevation ni Louie, ang hirap kahit mula sa likod eh.
Imagine mo yung set na ginawa ni Narciso. Katabi lang niya si Louie Ramirez sa likod halos. Doon lang niya inangat yung bola. Sa gilid lang niya eh. Kahit meron siyang 3 spiker sa harapan, meron silang Louie Ramirez sa likod. Kung ako si Narciso, ako talaga yung mahihirapan kung kanino ko dadalhin. Kasi lahat kaya pumuntos eh.
13-12. Lopez gives it back to Kenrod. He's been hot here in set number 2. Ramirez this time hitting from the outside. Lopez, babalikan si Kenrod! And that will be out. No touch.
Outside. That's a tough angle para kay Kenrod Umali. Ang ganda nung block nitong Perpetual. Hilarangan yung angle na pwede niyang paluan. Kaya naman napilitan siya na mag-commit ng attack error.
No challenge there from San Beda's side. Point for Perpetual, 14 serving 12. Marapok with a good serve. Abalsa goes through and breaks down that wall.
With a mini stare kay Louie Ramirez, saying na hindi mo ako mai-intimidate. Kabalsa.
I don't know if that's a smart move. Having a stare down with Louie Ramirez. You don't want to wake up a sleeping giant.
Tama. Diba? Mahirap ma-provoke yan.
Mahirap ma-provoke yan. Baka mag-beast mode yan. And Narciso goes to Louie.
Yan na nga.
Oy! Binalikan.
Binalikan with a look back.
Tinignan niya naman si Cabalsa. Tititigan mo ako. Titigan tayo.
At ang ganda rin ang ginawa ni Narciso. Pinabawi niya agad si Louie Ramirez.
Double block and then Ramirez looking back to Ralph Cabalsa. Lopez na push there. Ay tahilo din. And Narciso.
Sobrang talino magpaikot ng bola ni Narciso kasi nakita niya si Louie Ramirez yung kumuha at dumepensa para sa palong yon. So hindi siya ready. Ang ready si Zareno. Puntos agad.
And a 3-point lead heading into our second technical timeout in set 2. Perpetual ahead by 3.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
High five.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Cruise control looking good ahead by 1 set. They took down set 1, 25-20. Looking good here in set number 2. And partida. Umiinit ng konti si Louie Ramirez, but the others are also stepping up. As we see, Kurt Rosos now on deck serving for the Altas.
Tama, Andre. Parang bonfire itong Perpetual Atlas. Imaginein mo, meron silang malaking pulo galing kay Louie Ramirez. Gusto mo yung pulo, Andre?
Gusto ko yan.
Tapos
Gusto ko
dinadagdagan ng liyab ni Zareno, ni
Gusto ko
Marapok na lahat na nasa Perpetual.
At yan na. Pero yun yung pulo na binabanggit mo. Louie Ramirez. Now with 9 markers.
Sorry mga kapuso kasi pinicturean lang kami ni
Thank
Idol
you,
Andy.
Teddy. Si Idol Teddy.
Oo.
Idol Teddy, maraming salamat. But play resumes here. Back to Perpetual and Narciso. Cruz to the set. Abalsa. Clock point, and here comes the Altas. Even their spikers, their net defense, spectacular block. They're in full control. Let's listen to Coach Perpetual and San Beda.
Sige na lang kung sino kukuha ng bola. Ako na lang.
Sige na.
Ha?
Sige na.
Let's go.
Kalimutan niyo na yan. Kailangan lang makahabol tayo. Kailangan natin bawat ikot, magpapuntis tayo ng dalawa. Okay? Sige, kalimutan niyo na yan. Boys, SPU!
5-point lead now para dito sa Perpetual Altas in set number 2.
Ito na nga. ang bagyo
Oo.
dala ng Perpetual Atlas. Sinakyan nila yung momentum na nakuha nila ng first set at dinagdagan pa nila ngayong second set. Although nagko-commit sila ng errors ngayon pero binabawi nila pagdating sa opensa.
Cabalsa, that time checks it out. And that's a good point coming off the timeout. That's what you need to stop the bleeding para sa San Beda here in set 2. But the thing is, can they sustain it? Can they be consistent?
Tama, that is the big question para sa San Beda University. Kapag nakakapunto sila, they need to capitalize on that and get another para makakuha sila at makagawa sila ng momentum. Pero kung may ganung palo galing kay Louie Ramirez, mahirap bumuo ng momentum.
And speaking of consistency, Louie Ramirez is now heating up, varying his attacks. Back row, running man yan, papatayin at papatayin ni Idol Louie Ramirez.
Another good set play para kay Narciso at para sa Perpetual Atlas. Pero i-commend din natin itong reception ng Perpetual kasi hindi nila magagawa yun kung wala silang magandang receive. Imagine mo, kanina pa sila nagpapatong play na may dalawang mag-quick, A-quick and back-quick. Tapos tatakbo itong opener papunta dun sa opposite side.
And Narciso again with a point there. Now a 6-point lead here in set 2 in game 1 of the finals. Nako, yun, oh, that will still be a point para sa Perpetual. Dito na nagpapatong-patong ng errors. How do you stop this onslaught of Perpetual and also the bleeding nitong San Beda? How can you do that? Anjo, dahil ngayon, dehado ka na ng 7. Nag-magic bunot na si Coach Ariel. Tahilo din is in, Munsing is in. Pero sunod-sunod na, nagpapatong-patong na mga errors ng San Beda.
They need to at least kill a point, get a point, na simula doon kapag nakuha ka ng isang point, build that momentum, be consistent, no errors kung kaya, tapos kung makikipagpalita ka man ng putos, at least 2-1 to get your score nearer sa score ng Perpetual Atlas.
And an 8-point lead now. Ito na, ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Perpetual Atlas. And balasa pa rin ang balasa dito si Coach Ariel. And guess who he will take out? Oh, he was about to take out Jerome Lopez, but it was reverted right at the last second. He was about to put in his backup setter, John Umali, to replace Jerome Lopez. So this error para kay Josh Zareno, a rare error, but they have the luxury to have that error because they have this lead, 7 points to be exact, 22-15. Serving now for San Beda and Coach Sammy, kahit nakatayo, still looking calm and composed. He's been here before. He knows this atmosphere so well. Medalla puts it up. Ramirez puts it away.
Ibang klase talaga itong attacking prowess ng isang Louie Ramirez. Ibabaw kung ibabaw, malakas kung malakas, baon kung baon. Kaya mas sobrang nahihirapan itong San Beda University para pahirapan siya. Kasi andun yung blockers eh. Ang ganda rin ng tapat ng libero para sa palo niya. Pero yun nga, nagagawa pa rin yung paraan dahil sa athleticism na meron itong isang Louie Ramirez. Iba yung presence of mind niya sa loob ng court. Iba rin yung killer instinct niya eh. Pag umangat yung bola sa harap niya.
By the way, you're seeing there 11, but according to our statistician here, Miko, he said Louie already has 12 points. 9 galing dito sa second set.
Activated out of nowhere. Ito si Louie Ramirez.
He only had 3 in that first set. And Justin Santos being activated by John Umali. And now backup setter for San Beda, John Umali is in doing setter duties, replacing Jerome Lopez. Timeout, Coach Sammy, but they're ahead by 7.
Dalawa din sa kabila.
Hindi ganito ang gusto ko mangyari. I-quick, sundan. Pero ang target mo dito ha. Tapos si Louie. Joshua. Si Louie ha. Itindihan. Pero hindi natin magagawa to kung walang pasahan.
Si Coach Sammy, nakinig natin na Anjo telling Narciso what to do. Dito tayo pumunta. Louie, dito. Ganito yung gawin natin. O Joshua, pertaining to Zareno, dito ka. Pero, towards the end of the timeout. Pinaka-importante, hindi natin magagawa yan, kundi maganda ang pasa.
Tama, nakausap ko rin si Coach Maki Carino kanina. Ito nga ang isa sa pinagandaan ng Perpetual, itong reception nila. Kasi noong unang meeting nila sa San Beda, nabibigatan sila, nahihirapan silang gumawa ng set plays. Kasi nga nahihirapan sila sa serve na binibigay sa kanila ng San Beda. So very visible naman na ginawa nila ng paraan na nag-adjust sila sa service nitong San Beda kasi nakakapag-set plays sila na sobrang dami ngayon. At hindi nahihirapan si Narciso gumawa ng diskarte.
Nagbalasa din si Coach Sammy. Kobe Tabuga, 6'1", rookie outside hitter from Bayambang, Pangasinan, is now in here game 1. Ooh, horrible service receive from Tahudin. And a service ace, and that puts the second set away anticlimactically, if I may add.
Yeah.
Thanks to that service ace and just sheer dominance nitong Perpetual in set number 2, ending it 25-16. They're on their way to sweeping game 1. Third set when we return. Stay tuned.
Interesting topics and insightful conversations with one of the country's veteran and most award-winning journalists, Howie Severino. The Howie Severino podcast was hailed as one of Spotify's best new podcasts and has consistently been one of the top Philippine podcasts since its launch. The Howie Severino podcast. New episodes streams every Thursday on major streaming platforms. Stay updated with Nelson Canlas.
Nabasted ka na ba?
No.
Oh, ako with confidence ha.
The online source for anything showbiz.
Teka muna Ray ha, meron akong sorpresa sa iyo.
Hello?
Oh, ay!
The latest celebrity news. Bago pa kumalat para sa ating mga updaters.
7 months mo kinimkim ito. Bakit ngayon mo lang nailabas?
After that, wala na. Kung mawala na ng todo, itong two-time defending champions, Perpetual Altas, undefeated this season, 9-0 in the elimination round. They played their last elimination round match back in March 19 against Mapua that went into 5 sets, but looking as perfect as ever here, like a well-oiled machine. May mga spurts, Ken Radumali also chipping in that set number 2, but towards the end, Louie Ramirez.
Ito nga yung nangyari, Andre, no? Kabaliktaran ng first set na spotless itong Perpetual. Merong errors na binibigay itong Perpetual para sa San Beda. Pero hindi nakakapitalize nitong San Beda University yung mga ganong pagkakataon. And para sa second set naman, biglang nagpakita. Lumitaw itong si Louie Ramirez. Kung kaninang first set, pinapaikot pa ni Narciso yung bola. Bihira lang bigyan si Louie Ramirez. Pero para sa second set, sobrang visible na sobrang dominant ng isang Louie Ramirez. Mapaharap, mapalikod, mapadepensa, mapablockings. Nandyan si Louie Ramirez. Looking at the stats, lumamang na po ang Perpetual Atlas. Kung kanina first set lamang po ang San Beda pagdating sa attacking department, lumamang na po ang Perpetual Atlas. Ngayon 14-10 pagdating sa blockings, 3-1 lamang din po ang Perpetual. Aces, 2-0 para sa Perpetual, and errors. Ito nga, na-minimize ng San Beda yung errors nila. Nakapagbigay ng errors itong Atlas, pero hindi na-capitalize ng San Beda. Masyado sila. Para silang na-stun nung nabuhay si Louie Ramirez eh.
Pati yun, balasa na nga ng tao si Coach Ariel, inserting players coming off the bench. Like Ranger Tahiludin also coming in. Ali Munsing also coming in. Tingnan natin if San Beda still has what it takes, and kumbaga, kung yung napakita nila buong season, yung kanilang resilience, kung maipapakita nila dito. But Jeffrey Marapok starting off swinging and hitting here in set number 3. Alam mo, Joe, balikan lang natin. Sabi ko nga, last time na nag-5 sets itong Perpetual, natalo sila against Arellano. Well, the last time before that match against Mapua noong March 19, yung 5 sets. That was noong Feb 16, 2018. Yun yung huling 5 sets nila. And then, fast forward to 2023 na 5 sets. Pero naipanalo naman nila itong Perpetual. Ang huling pagkatalo nga nila itong Perpetual was February 16, 2018, Game 1 of the Season 93 Finals against Arellano University. So ganun katagal nang hindi nakakatikim ng talo itong Perpetual Help.
Sobrang sarap matulog kapag hindi ka natatalo. Imagine mo, years before yung huling talo, baka nga hindi pa naabutin ni Louie yung pagkatalong yun eh. Pero ito nga, ang nangyayari ngayon para sa Perpetual Almas, iba na yung confidence nila. Bawat isa sa loob, kahit may blockers na sa harap nitong San Beda University, napapalok dahil yung kumpiyansa na meron sila ngayon sobrang buo na kasi alam nila na kayang-kaya nila itong San Beda University. On the other hand, para sa San Beda, kailangan may mag-step up sa kanila. Kailangan may mag-apoy para makakuha sila ng momentum na kanina pa nila kinakailangan.
Louie. Rus will set up. Cabalsa. Bumuhay pa rin ang San Beda. Let's see. This set is crucial set, but Ramirez with a rare attack error.
Oo, set na yun eh. Pero nilaban pa ni Louie Ramirez. That's why he went out. Lamang po ng dalawa ang San Beda University.
Narciso. And now Lopez goes to Kenrod. Kenrod's back in on the Tariflex. Now Ramirez from the back.
Ang bilis ng bawi ni Louie Ramirez. Ang ganda na ginagawa ni Narciso. Every time na may mag-error sa teammates niya sa loob, pinapabawi niya agad-agad to build that momentum and that confidence hindi mawala or mabawasan.
Samantala, Stephanie Benito has more. Balikan natin ang panic ng Perpetual with this report from Stephanie.
Thank you, Andre. Championship ito, hindi elimination. So stop committing errors. Ito ang bungad ni Coach Sammy Kailar sa team during timeout and before the set starts. This was after him pointing out all the errors each of the team committed. Napapansin din ni Coach na strong start nga ang team every set pero parang nagko-collapse in between kaya iwasan daw ang ganun. Kapag nauna na sila point-wise, dire-diretso na daw nila. And even though they got the first 2 sets, hindi pa rin daw nakikita ni Coach ang in-ensayo nila dahil parang kikil daw ang mga ito at pressured. Dapat kalaban ng napapressure, hindi kayo. These were the last reminders Coach Sammy had for the team. Ayun muna sa ngayon, balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Stephanie, as always. Thank you. And Coach Sammy, again, calm, composed. He has that championship pedigree. By the way, Louie Ramirez now with 14 points. And Perpetual, since losing back in Feb 16, 2018, and that Game 1, 5-set loss to Arellano, they've been 31-0 since then.
31-0.
Kasi pagkatapos nun, after losing Game 1, they won 2 straight, Games 2 and Games 3 in Season 93 Finals in 2018. And then Season 94, they were 11-0, 9-0 sa elimination, 2-0 in the finals. Season 95, yan yung hindi natapos because of the pandemic of 2020. 9-0 sila. And then, here in the Season 98 elimination round, they were also 9-0. So all in all, 31 straight wins. Since 2018. Yes.
Wow. What a fit.
By the way, that is muntikan sila nung against Mapua nung March 19. Pero then again, their record still remains intact. 31 straight wins and no losses since 2018. Let's go back now to San Beda's side with this report from Chloe Carrillo.
Andre and Anjo, frustration was obvious among the team at the end of the second set, but starting the third, it's a hopeful team that's ready to work and recover. That ended their huddle with a very energetic Go San Beda fight. Head coach Ariel is asking for his blockers to give powerful blocks, start in the middle and move as needed. Tapang at tiwala sa sarili, yan na nga ang hinihingi ni coach sa kanyang mga attackers. Kung may oras daw para maglaro ng all-out, ito na yon. Let's see if the team can extend this game or only get their comeback in Game 2. Balik muna sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Chloe. Well, San Beda still ahead here. 6 5 serving 6, that is. But a service ace that ties things up here in set number 3. And the ace mula kay Joshua Zareno for our fast serve.
Pero ito nga, Andre, no, meron man lang hinahanap ngayon para sa San Beda University. Yun ay si Justin Santos. Kasi nung elimination rounds, sobrang dominant niya sa gitna. Actually, nung nakausap ko si Coach Maki kanina, isa siya sa binabantayan ngayon para sa San Beda University. But he's been quiet. Nandyan man siya, may spurts nga, pero hindi siya ganun ka-dominant unlike nung elimination rounds.
Kabalsa, good serve. And Narciso, the drop ball! And everything's just working solid here para sa Perpetual and JC and Narciso. 5 points for this brilliant setter, Perpetual.
Imagine mo, setter ka na, pumupuntos ka pa. Sobrang laking tulong para kay Coach Sammy at para sa Perpetual squad. Itong si Narciso dahil ang ganda ng service niya, nakaka-discard siya ng maganda every time na may magandang pasa. Nakakapuntos pa siya.
Narciso pushes it, gives it a free ball. Rossman, he has been quiet here in game 1. Lopez spiking, putting it away. And this is the battle of setters na pinag-usapan natin kanina. The X Factors, and this will be the first time that San Beda takes the lead, entering in the first technical timeout. 8-7 here in set number 3.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know.
Right after this match, before our game 1 of the women's volleyball finals between Benilde and LPU. That will be a good one. Bago tayo tumungo kay Rossman serving here, ganda din ng ating women's finals.
Ay, oo.
LPU Benilde.
Oo, imagine mo ganun din ang storya halos na tong LPU.
Diba?
Galing silang step ladder.
Yes.
Same story.
Kinayod din nila.
Na-sweep din ng Benilde. Yung elimination rounds, gandang laban din yan for sure.
Pati tinalo ang Mapua, tinalo din ang Perpetual na number 2 naman sa women's division. At makakakap din ang Benilde Lady Blazers, the defending champions, and still haven't lost a match as well. Diba? So pareho. Maganda natin na abangan niya mamaya. Jerry Lee, Cloan Motoniedo, Mitch Gamit, Gail Pascual. Ang dami bang, kumbaga, mamaya tingnan natin kung sino naman mag-step up para sa LPU. That will be an interesting matchup. Stay tuned for that. Ken Radumali being used here. Papatayin ni Lopez, and Lopez being very aggressive as well, hitting wise at Zareno down the line.
Sobrang obvious na yung confidence ng bawat isa para sa Perpetual. Altas, Zareno, going for that down the line angle again. And napag-usapan natin kanina, ang taas ng percentage na. Actually, halos lahat ng spikers ngayon ng Perpetual, ang tataas ng percentage pagdating sa atake.
9-8, Lopez. Ito si Santos. Yun yung binanggit mo.
Ito yung hinahanap ko.
Ito yung Justin Santos needs to be loud here in game 1. Justin Santos had 6 only in that first and only meeting ng Perpetual and San Beda noong March 10. And then in that last match against Arellano, he had 13. Today, he just has 4.
Iba ang dominance itong ni Justin Santos ng elimination round. Kaya kung may papaganahin man itong si JM Lopez, go for Justin Santos para naman mahirapan itong blockers ng Perpetual humabol sa mga open at utility sets niya.
Pero ganitong problema. Kanina, kung nababantayan nila yung Louie Ramirez, ngayon wala eh. Parang walang sagot ang San Beda kay Louie.
Tama ka dyan,
15 na ang kinakamada ni Louie. Pati parang ang dali lang para kay Louie. Yung anytime he wants to get a point, he can easily get one. As Kenrad, hirap na hirap itong San Beda makapuntos. Tingnan natin kung babalikan si Louie. Nope, binalikan naman. Sa opposite, Joshua Zareno. And Zareno also slowly here increasing his output. 9 points para kay Joshua Zareno.
Palitan lang naman sila ni Louie Ramirez sa pagiging player of the game, no elimination rounds. Parehas na high producers pagdating sa atake. Itong si Zareno at si Louie Ramirez. Kaya naman kung nasa backline si Louie Ramirez, although alam po natin na mataas itong percentage ni Louie Ramirez pagdating sa backline, bakit mo papahihirapan kung nasa frontline naman itong si Zareno na sobrang taas din ng percentage pagdating sa atake? Mas lalo pag nasa harap siya ng net.
And a challenge here on the floor. And I remembered it's on a lighter side of things.
Oh yeah, ito. I was about to bring this up, Andre. I know what you're thinking, Andre.
Galing mo, naka-Bluetooth,
yes,
nakasync na yung utak natin. Ha? Nung huli kami nag-cover ni Anjo at ang haba ng challenge, mga kapuso, alam ni Derek Abet to, napasayaw ako doon, napalaban ako doon.
Totoo.
Kasama si AJ Rus, San Beda din yun. Pero that was early in the morning, ang 8 a.m. match yun, sa San Andres pa yun, naalala ko. And ang lapit lang ngayon, pare, ang layo.
Malayo.
Nakasuit tayo.
Yes,
medyo mahirapan ako bumaba doon at baka, ewan ko, baka mag-uwian yung mga estudyante dito dahil medyo puno na ating
puno na yung venue natin.
Pati mahirapan nga ako pababa dito, pati walang music.
Pero direct pwede naman dito, di ba? Nakatayo kami.
Okay, subukan mo. By the way, excellent sets. And Narciso has 12 in this match. Lopez has 10. Yan yung ating setter matchup. And the X factors para kay Anjo Portierra before match started. Tinanong ko si Anjo, Jo, ano yung magandang panuorin? The battle of the two setters because Jerome Lopez of San Beda, very brilliant. Ang taas na volleyball IQ against JC and Narciso na isa pa na sa mga matatalinong setters dito sa NCAA na pumapalo din. Let's take a look at our video check. Let's go to the screens. Black touch ang China challenge dito. Tingnan na natin.
Oh, there is. Tumama, sobrang tumama. Successful challenge.
It is a successful challenge, but our referees waiting for that final signal. Tinitingnan, pinapanood din natin. Coach Ariel
upon review,
patiently waiting
there
as well.
was a block touch. Challenge unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
Point goes to the Perpetual Altas.
Okay.
One remaining challenge.
Hinihingi niya kung hindi daw tumama sa kanila.
Tama.
Kasi initially, black touch nga, pabor sa Perpetual. But since unsuccessful ang challenge, call will remain here. Lamang ng dalawang Perpetual. Naiangat ni Ramirez and Narciso. Back to Louie!
Wow. Nakikita mo yung nuances ni Narciso bago siya mag-set. Sinisilip niya yung mga spikers yung kanino niya pwede dalhin. But this time, an amazing spike galing kay Louie Ramirez. Again and again, galing sa backline. Imagine mo yun, 3 spikers mo sa harapan. Sa sobrang dami mong option, sige, sa likod na lang. Kay Louie na lang.
Tama.
Puntos rin naman to eh.
12 excellent sets para kay Narciso na itawid ni Kenrad. Naiangat naman ni Cabalsa. Balik kay Ralph. And that will be over and out. Ralph Cabalsa.
Oh, that was too long para kay Ralph Cabalsa. Medyo mababa rin yung set. Pangit din yung contact sa bola ni Cabalsa. That's why he went out.
Tingnan mo si Louie. Gumagano-gano pa si Louie. Yun yung body language nakikita natin. Iba yung, kumaga yung kumpiyansa ba? Dahil nung na-cover ko sila against Mapua ng first 2 sets na nakuha ng Mapua nila Barbie, kita mo din sa body language nila na medyo tumutungo sila. Pero ngayon, wala. Easy. Good pancake save mula kay Cabalsa. Pinatay naman ni Kenrad. Ito kailangan. Inaantay pa natin mag-flex si Kenrad dahil pag nag-flex na si Kenrad, yun yung trademark niya eh. Pag gumano na si Kenrad yung kanyang balikat, yung kanyang, kumbaga finlex niya, yung biceps niya. Pero hindi ba eh. Pero pag finlex niya, alam mo na nag-iinit.
Tama, Andre. Pero ito na nga San Beda. They need more of that. Tama yun. Capitalize. Kapag may chance mo na bibigay ang Perpetual, gawa natin lagi ng magandang paraan yung bola.
Alusot na naman para sa Perpetual. Tapos Jeffrey Marapok na with 9. it's been a balanced attack para sa Perpetual with Louie Ramirez leading the way with 16. Sinundan ni Marapok and ni Zareno, both with 9. Medalya also with 7. Ganon katindi itong scoring ng Perpetual.
Very well spread itong set ni Narciso. Hindi lang si Louie ang kumakamada para sa Perpetual Altas. Diyan din si Marapok, Sereno, everyone para sa Perpetual. On the other hand, San Beda University kailangan nilang magising. Pero yun nga, tuldok galing kay Louie Ramirez.
At gising na gising si Louie Ramirez. Gusto niya na tapusin na natin ito. Balik na tayo Las Piñas. Kita-kita na tayo game 2. Yan ang gusto ni Louie. By the way, nilabas din ni Coach Ariel si Ralph Cabalsa at pinasok niya si Alsenal, si Al Miljani. And a service ace para sa Perpetual. Sunod-sunod na. Nagpaulan na si Jeffrey Marapok and Perpetual. Wala na. Pag 10 points na and a challenge here for San Beda. Ball in, ball out. Ito challenging service ace ni Jefferson Marapok. Pero wala na Anjo dahil ito na yung
ito na.
natin.
Nakita ko na yung kulay na pula ng ilaw ng camera natin. Andre, ayan na. Nadilig tayo ni Direk.
At may challenge tayo. At habang may challenge, balik na naman tayo sa sayawan. Hindi natin alam ang ginagawa natin dito. Video check ako. Save by the replay. Save by the replay, mga kapuso. Mamaya nyo na mamapanood yun. Pero pasok yun.
That was a win.
Pasok na pasok yan. Sinubukan naman ni Coach Ariel. Baka naman. Baka lang naman, di ba?
Pero ito naman, nagpalit na naman ang balasa ng tao to si Coach Ariel kasi nahihirapan sa reception. Itong San Beda University, hindi sila makapag-set ng tama.
And we are headed to our second technical timeout just like that. Bahagya lang na pinatay ng momentum ni Coach Ariel pero lamang ng 6 ang Perpetual. They're up 2 sets to none here in this Game 1 matchup between the Altas and the Red Spikers. We'll be right back.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
And analysis on local and global affairs.
And just a bit, one of the Sparkle GMA artists and also one of the stars of All Out Sundays and Underage. Catch Lexi with a PhD dancers performing here sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. And play resumes here in Game 1, Set 3. Down 2 sets on San Beda. Can they come back in this one? Louie, now in Narciso. And look at Narciso. Calmly. Just calmly. Kahit na nag-first ball doon si Louie Ramirez, okay lang. Tinitingnan niya, okay, sino pupuntahan ko?
Yun nga, kayo na pa natin pinag-uusapan to, Andre. Hindi pwedeng mabigyan ng chance ball itong Perpetual Altas kasi nga sobrang dami na ng set play. Tinatsaga nila yung lahat, inaangat nila ng maganda basta chance ball para makagawa ng magandang diskarte. Itong si Narciso, kanina pa yan, yung set play. Wala akong nakitang chance ball na binato lang sa open. Lahat may set play.
At ito lang is mga rare errors, I believe. May error dito ang Perpetual. Pero, you know, makikita din natin dito doon sa mga kakatutok lamang as we see Kenra Domali now about to serve for San Beda. They're down by 6, 11 serving 17. Yung, kumbaga yung hangin dito sa San Beda, parang sinaknan na itong Perpetual. Parang talagang wala na yung, ito, may mga ganyan spurts. Cabalsa is back there. in a sweet spot sa opposite position, and Cabalsa needs more of that.
Tama. Pero kita, sobrang obvious sa body language itong
Diba?
San Beda University na parang medyo nag-die down eh.
Kumbaga sa boxing, parang nabigyan ng haymaker.
Haymaker,
Lumalaban pa, pero
oo.
parang alam mong hilo pa yung kalaban.
Oo.
And Louis with that running, but ball is kept alive. Cabalsa again, he has 14 points by the way here in game 1. Narciso gives it to Zareno with a push. Chance ball. San Beda attacks. Cabalsa gets close, but a check out. And a point para kay Ralph. 15 points now para kay Ralph Cabalsa. And slowly but surely, San Beda is trying to get back in this one. And this is a crucial serve. They're down 2 sets to none. Kenrad Umali and a 4-point lead para sa Perpetual. Let's see, good serve para kay Kenrad, but no. I take it back. It's a service error.
Ouch! Okay na sana eh, kasi back-to-back points para San Beda University. Kahit papaano nakakabuild na ng momentum yung mga ganung pagkakataon. Pero kung magkakaroon ka ng error, ang laki, doble yung ibabagsak para sa momentum nyo.
Good first ball. Good pass. Cabalsa pa rin naabangan na yung kanyang cross court. Ramirez, bibigyan ng chance ball ang San Beda. Lopez goes to Rossman. Rossman needs more of that aggression. Ramirez attacks. And there's nothing anybody can do. Wala. Kahit sino dito po sa loob ng Phil Oil, Eco Oil Arena, hindi ko alam kung may makakapigil sa mamang to kay Louis Ramirez.
Kahit ako siguro, kung itry ko, bumaba ako dito, pumunta sa court, mahihirapan din
Alam mo
ako.
niyan, napaisip ako doon. Huwag natin kalimutan.
NCAA All-Star Game.
Oy, lalaro ka?
Yes sir, I'll be there.
Parang napaisip ako doon.
Kailangan mo maglaro, Andre.
Performer na lang.
May experience mo yung palo ni Louis.
Ayun. Ralph Cabalsa. Unti-unti. Hindi pa bumibitaw dito si Cabalsa. He has 16 points. But you still see na talagang nahihirapan ni Narciso. Look at his numbers. 13 excellent sets for this third-year setter. But 5 points for chasing.
Again, San Beda University committing a service error galing sa atake na pinuntos nila at pinaghirapan nila. Sobrang laking factor niyan sa pagbaba ng momentum nila kasi imagine mo, pinaghirapan nila yung puntos na kinuha nila tapos pagdating sa service line na wala kang kalaban, mag-error ka. Masakit yun.
At yun nga eh. Ito, Perpetual may service error, but they're ahead here. 2 sets
Oo,
to none, and they're ahead in set number 3.
Okay lang na mag-error sila kasi
Oo.
malaki nila alaman.
Correct. Para sa San Beda, you cannot afford. Ikaw yung naghahabol. And yun nga yung sabi mo eh. May momentum ka, pero ikaw mismo papatay sa sarili mong momentum because of those errors. Drop ball by Narciso. Pero naabangan, Rossman, and that will be another attack error para sa San Beda. And look at Rossman. Kita mo na sa itsura nila. Diba? Kita mo na eh.
Jem Lopez, pilit ng binubuhay yung team eh. Andun pa rin siya eh. Pero yun nga, hindi lang pwedeng siya lang. Hindi pwedeng si Cabalsa lang. Hindi pwedeng si Kenrad lang. Kailangan lahat kayo.
But Ramirez, and there's a service error naman para kay Louis. He will shake it off. They're still ahead by 5. 16 serving 21. Perpetual on its way from getting win number 32 since 2018.
Wow.
32 straight games. Kanilang panalo. And skying high and scoring is Jeffrey Maraco.
Oh, a challenge, partner. Yes, there's a challenge.
Kasi sabi out daw yun. Para sa kay Marapok. So, ball in, ball out ang tinaas ng Perpetual.
I see the red light.
And I hear the music. So, tayuan tayo dito.
Baka direct.
Romel Narciso, our floor director. Miko, ating, ano ang steps natin? Dalawa dito.
Single, double.
Okay, paano? Single, double. Okay. Ito na.
Ayan na, 1, 2, 3, go. Single, double. Double.
Okay, freestyle.
Pasa mo. DJ, turn it up.
Talon tayo lang.
Ayan,
wala na. Nagagawa natin pag mahaba talaga. Thank you, Direk. Okay, ball in, ball out.
That was so weird.
Upon review, ball is in. Challenge was successful.
Binaon ni Marapok yung palo.
Successful. Ito matindi, pumanig pa. yung challenge sa panik ng pamurma para sa Perpetual. Kanina nag-challenge si San Beda, wala.
Oo, unsuccessful.
Ito, lamang ka na nga 2 sets to none. Lamang ka pa dito.
Successful pa yung challenge mo. Good eyes para sa coaching staff ng buong Perpetual. Altas.
6-point lead for Perpetual.
22 serving 16.
And kita natin sa bench ng Perpetual, no, substitutions are coming in. Naka-ready na sila for exposure as well.
Yeah, so
to build up their confidence.
Tama. Para ma-experience din ng finals. Kenrod. Sarado. Ni Narciso.
Wow!
Wow! Eh, may kill block pa si JC.
So, lahat ng skill stats may puntos. Itong si Narciso. And lahat ng pumupuntos sa skill stats.
At 5'8" Narciso against sa 5'10" na si Kenrod dumali.
Wow.
Grabe. 2 points away in Perpetual from closing out here. Game 1. Pero, check out. Eto, pinasok na si Ken Buhay. Giacomo Ken Buhay, the 6'2", 20-year-old rookie middle blocker.
Giacomo Ken Buhay.
Ito si Giacomo Ken Buhay. His nickname is Ken. And Narciso, toss up. Sarado, but check out. Again, Jeffrey Makapo.
Kahit nandito tayo sa taas ng arena, kitang-kita, nadinig ko pa. Andre, kahit naka-headset ako, hinihingi ni Marabok yung bola na iset sa kanya. Ganun siya kakumpiyansa na mapapatay niya yung bola.
And ilalabas na si JC and Narciso. Match point na. Ipapasok naman ni Coach Sammy si J.E. Lituania, John Ezekiel. J.E. isa din sa 10 rookies. He is a backup setter. And he is serving for the match. Tingnan natin. That was a good serve. Mula kay Lituania. Lopez, Nakawed, and Kalayag. Medyo tahimik dito si Lawrence Kalayag.
Oo. Yun nga yung naharap
5 points for Lawrence.
pa, Andre. Itong middle blockers ng San Beda University. Namely Justin Santos and Kalayag.
Lopez serving. Lituania goes. Nope. Naiangat ni Rus. Lopez to Kenrod. Goes through. Pero naiangat pa rin ng Perpetual. Bibigyan ng chance ball ang San Beda. Crucial. Lopez to Kenrod. It puts it away. Tuwin yung konti. 5 match points. At tayo kagad. Sino mo? Tayo kagad sa bench. Si Narciso at si Sareno.
Balik agad.
Nilabas si Codeniera. Kakapasok lang si Ian Codeniera. And also their backup setter na si J.E. Lituania. Binalik ang mga big guns at natawag ng timeout si Coach Sammy. Gusto niyang, sigurista to eh. Gusto niyang makasiguro dito eh. Pakinggan natin ang panig ni Coach Sammy and Perpetual.
Lumapit ka dyan, tapos mag-play ka lang. Ulitin ko, running. Sino to? Joshua Tres. Gitna tayo ha, so iwari, kain tatlo lalapit.
Very simple instructions galing sa isang legendary coach na si Coach Sammy Akailar. Na alam lang niya kung anong pwesto ng spikers na sa harap. One word na instruction, balik sa court.
23-time NCAA champion as a coach. 6 sa women's, 4 sa juniors, and 13 sa men's. He's seen it all. Oh, but an error. Dumikit si JC and Narciso. At that reaction ng Coach Sammy Akailar, yung reaction na yan, napatingin siya at napatingin sa scoreboard. Lamang ng 4 na match points para dito sa San Beda. It's Lopez who will serve, and then Perpetual will set up. Try to finish this game 1. Good save by Rus. Lopez gives it to Cabalsa. Nabuhay pa ni Sareno. Oh, Lopez. Kenrod goes through. Momentum now here with San Beda. Kenrod umali, refusing to lose.
San Beda, inch by inch, we're moving closer. Ika nga ng kanta. Dinaan-daan nila 1 point at a time. Dumikit sila ngayon sa score ng Perpetual.
Tingnan natin kung dito na matatapos si Narciso. Kanino pa ba? Oh, but Louie was shut out!
Wow!
By Lawrence Kalayag!
Wow! Woo! Imagine mo na kailang set point Match point na tayo actually.
Yes, yes.
Andre, pero wow, San Beda.
Match point.
Ito yung kailangan nila. Bakit ngayon lang nila ginawa to? Kaya naman pala nila eh.
Let's see again. And Narciso, this time, battle! Pero doon natin napos. Doon natin napos. Pinuntahan si Jeffrey Marapok ni Narciso to close out Game 1. Congratulations, Perpetual. At congratulations din sa akin. Sa nagsabi kanina sa YouTube na 5 sets. Hello! 3 sets lang.
Nababali na po ang sumpa.
And the final score, 25 to 20, 25, 16, 25, 22. In the straight sets, Game 1 victory by the two-time defending champs, Perpetual Altas, and keeping the record intact, 32 straight wins, no losses since February 16, 2018. 5 years ago. Classic. And the Perpetual Altas now singing their alma mater hymn. As we take a look at the Altas, saying hello as well to members of the management committee. Paul Supan is there, JRU. Frank Gusi of Perpetual also there. And we see Coach Kailar, Louis Ramirez, students na bumiyahe pa all the way from Las Piñas. Pakinggan natin ang school hymn ng winning school, still undefeated, Perpetual Altas. And while we listen to the school hymn of San Beda University, congratulations, great choice. Mula kay Anjo Portiera, syempre, no-brainer. It could have gone Louis Ramirez, but we know Louis doing Louis things the whole season. How about JC and Narciso? We talked about the battle of centers, and today here in Game 1, Namayani, ito si JC and Narciso. Excellent numbers from JC. And here is our spike of the game, Louis Ramirez.
Yun yung galing sa depensa, tapos napabetter pa nila yung possession na yun, turning into a point and resulted as the spike of the game. Galing kay Louis Ramirez. Pero ito na, as we're talking about,
17 points for Louis.
Amazing
6 points pa si
display.
Narciso.
Amazing display. Hindi lang pagdating sa setting skills, lahat ng pwedeng scorean na skills sa paglaro ng volleyball, andun siya. Meron siyang attack points, meron siyang block point, meron siyang service aces.
And don't forget, up next, a performance from one of GMA's Sparkle artists, very talented artist, and also a member, one of the stars ng All Out Sundays at ng Underage, Miss Lexi Gonzalez, kasama ang PhD dancers. At ang ating mga boys, nakabihis din today in their black suits, Martin Javier, Anton Rojas, and the boys of Game On. Abangan nyo yan. And then, isa pang matinding bakbakan, Jo. The Benil Lady Blazers also unbeaten this season against the LPU Lady Pirates in Game 1 of the Women's Volleyball Finals. Grabe. Thank you so much sa lahat ng ating mga manunod. Thank you. Pasensya na, hindi umabot ng 5 sets, but 3 sets, entertaining sets. Congratulations to the Perpetual Altas Game 2. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi yung San Beda. Joe, always pleasure.
It's a pleasure, my idol.
Thank you,
Mr.
idol.
Pure Energy.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Walang sayaw-sayaw.
Yes.
Our director, Abet Ramos at the helm. And of course, Manong Mark Morados as our game producer. Our floor director, Romel Narciso. Our statistician, Nico Avalos. My partner, Anjo Portiera. Our courtside reporters, fantastic job today. Stephanie Benito, Chloe Carrillo for Perpetual and San Beda respectively. Ako po si Andre Felix. Stay tuned. Game On is up next. Lexi will be performing. And and Game 1 between Benilde and LPO in the women's division of your NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball Finals coming up only here on GTV. Stay tuned.
Every day.